Hello, this is Victoria Belize interviewing Lauren for the position of a restaurant server. So, Lauren, how long have you been a server?
6 years now.
Awesome. What made you want to go into this profession?
Making minimum wage wasn't paying my bills, then I wanted to earn tips.
Awesome. What made you want to leave your current job, and where are you working right now?
I'm at Applebee's right now, and business is just slowing down a little bit. So I'm looking for somewhere where I would be making more sales.
Okay. So, what drew you to our business?
I've noticed that there's a lot of customers coming in and out, so the flow of business made me interested.
Okay. So what are you looking for in a new place of employment other than just more money?
I'd like a good work culture. Restaurants can be pretty hit or miss with that. So I would like, reliable management, good scheduling, helpful employees that help each other out when things are busy.
Yeah, that's definitely important. Um, what do you bring to the business that somebody else might not bring?
I am a really organized person, so I'm very good at taking big parties. So like 30 tops I can handle on my own.
Oh, wow.
I would assume I'd be able to at your restaurant. I haven't
Mhm.
experienced that yet, but
Yeah.
I actually really enjoy taking parties, which I think is a great skill for me because I know a lot of servers don't enjoy that,
Yeah,
and I thrive in that environment.
that's great to hear. We do a lot of big parties, so that's awesome. Um, what do you think is an important skill needed to be a successful server?
Communication skills, being personable with your tables while not taking too long with them, I
Mhm.
think is important. And I try to do that on a day-to-day basis at my current job.
Very nice. So at this job, we have lead servers that are responsible for checking out the other servers, making sure they do their side work, and clean their section. What would you do if you were a lead server and somebody wasn't listening to you?
I would just try to talk to them and reason with them.
What if
Um,
they were unreasonable and they were like, I'm not going to do that?
I feel like depending on the severity of how unreasonable they're being, I might have to go to management and get them involved.
Yeah.
As a lead server, I wouldn't be a manager, so it wouldn't really fall on me to do any discipline or anything. But I would do my best to solve the problem without bothering management about it.
Very nice. Okay. Um, if somebody at your table ordered something and they didn't like it for whatever reason, how would you handle that situation?
I would go to the manager and make sure they're okay with me replacing the food for them.
Hmm. Okay.
Depending on the situation. I don't know how
Yeah.
your restaurant handles those situations. Everyone's different.
Yeah. We
So,
always like to replace the meal as soon as possible. If that comes before you find a manager, get that working and then come find one of us.
okay, sounds
Yeah.
good.
And then lastly, what were your average sales like at your current or last job?
Well, like I said, things have been getting slow.
Mm-hmm.
So the past few weeks, like every day, I've been hitting maybe 800 in sales.
Okay.
Um, which tip wise is okay, but I
Mm-hmm.
would definitely like to improve that number.
Yeah. Do you want somewhere that's more high volume? Would you rather be very busy or do you like the slower pace?
Yeah, like I said, I'm good with big parties. I
Mhm.
like staying busy and I like earning money. So I would like a challenging environment.
Very nice. Well, Lauren, thank you so much for coming in today.
Yeah, thank you for having me.